Round 2.
Round
Play
2.
first. Yes. Hey.
Is that a good hand? It's got an aspirant. It's got stuff to do.
Dash this 2. Yeah, I'm going to keep that.
Okay.
It's risky, but I think we can keep it.
I agree that it's risky.
You agree with your fully undivided attention that it's risky?
Yeah, I do, yeah. What do you mean by that, Dennis?
Oisin's playing Hearthstone on his phone.
Yeah.
He told me not to mention it in the video.
Well, there's no need to mention it, but like, yeah. I started a game thinking I would have time to finish it.
Like a fool.
Like a fool. Like the fool that I am.
Land would be nice. Dragon Fodder's pretty equivalent. Colgan Aspirant matches up better against more stuff than Dragon Fodder does, but in the same way, so we'll stick with that. If we don't draw land, we have stuff to do for a while, so it's actually not that bad, but I would obviously like to draw one to get this down.
Drawing a land would be very nice. Because then we can kind of go off from there with the Berserker, ideally.
Okay.
We will trade those happily.
Oh. Dragon Fodder. I could see an argument for dashing the Brawler, but I'd rather have that for later and just get the Dragon Fodder out of the way. The Dragon Fodder's only going to get much worse as the game goes on, whereas this Stormreach Brawler has some utility later.
Agreed.
Dun, 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 dun. Sultai.
Interesting. You don't see a lot of 3-color decks in this format.
Probably just a splash for one of the dragons.
That's interesting.
Could be a Deathfang. I doubt he's splashing. He's not splashing black because there's no reason to splash for a skirmisher. Don't know what that is, obviously, but land. Aye, Humble Defector. Well, we need that for the land, so
we're gonna have to use that as well, aren't we?
100%.
We could have dashed the Berserker there.
Nah, it's not. That's not a plan though. He's going to continue to cast bigger and bigger stuff. The Berserker's going to lose utility probably this turn now. I'd rather use the Defector to dig us to a land, keep us in the game. I think. Collected Company, okay. Whiff? Nope, Reckless Imp, that's fine, you can have that. And Atarka Beastbreaker. That's actually not, that's okay. I mean, it's a 2-for-1 or whatever, but those cost close to that to cast anyway, so. I suppose you can only ever really get 6 mana's worth of creatures max. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Jeez. Okay.
Dash the guy, or are you activating the Defector? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. We can build up a pretty big board now. Double
Ideally.
double Outrider, Battle Rage.
I don't know if we're gonna have time.
We're at 20.
Hmm.
I haven't drawn any black cards or Swamp's List, that's fine.
We're playing mono red.
Yeah, that's fine. Red's definitely the better half. Oh, maybe it's not. Amskid Shaman and the
Pitiless Horde.
Pitiless Horde here. No good blocks we made. He has Formidable. Just going to take this, I think, unfortunately. I could see jumping with the Goblin, but I'd rather do that later than now.
Yeah, I won though. My Hearthstone game.
Nice. I think we're going to lose this game.
Well, it all balances out, really, doesn't it?
Jesus. Okay. So you have to attack, because we need to cast something. Yeah, we're not winning this game. It's turn 6.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. We could also attack... Oh, we don't need to attack with Goblins.
He just certainly trades this.
Yeah.
It's sort of...
We could Battle Rage it, but that seems bad.
That is bad. Doesn't even get trample.
So now we just play
An Outrider.
Outrider. Do we play an Outrider?
Yeah, it's better than this. Because
Yeah,
if we draw a lamp, we can cast an Outrider and then have Formidable. We won't even die in that time, and that would...
We can play a Berserker and have Formidable, like, if we don't draw the land.
Yeah, I think we can... This is salvageable. It's very, very difficult. We would need to draw probably Magmatic Chasm and a land. But if we do draw both of those, we can probably kill them. Except Magmatic Chasm is in our deck. It is.
We could be attacking with this guy because we have Battle Rage up as well.
Yeah, but we're just going to take... We have to jump.
Because that is 8 damage.
We'll have to, I guess.
We could block the 4/4. If you block with one Goblin, then our 3/2 still gives us Formidable.
Sure. This is bad though.
This is real bad.
It's real. But we kept a 2-lander. What do you want? Like. Okay. He knows like his haste, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry.
No.
You just may attach. You just attaching it just gives haste. Like has haste, the ability. I think if this isn't, we're just done though, right?
We need to play an Outriders. Attack with our Outriders. He doesn't block.
No, it doesn't, and then we die. And I'll just not show him any more cards.
Okay.
That sucked. His deck's also very aggressive.
Sultai aggro. Interesting. Well,
the
green-black aggro.
The
really,
blue's the blue's definitely a splash. Possibly for a Ruthless Death Fang.
We did see one of those, yeah. Does that mean, what do we want?
No changes, I think.
You reckon?
We could bring in we could cut a fodder.
Fodder seems good against him, though.
Why?
Just jumpers.
That's not a reason to play it. I'd much rather have another Chasm.
I'll buy that.
Black Green's not going to have any flyers, really. He has the Reckless in, but that can't block anyway. You see him splash as a flyer, but it's fine.
This probably needs to... Actually, we can probably keep
needs
this.
to stay.
We can probably keep this. If we don't draw the land, then we're screwed, and that's the price we have to pay.
But if we do...
We've got a pretty good...
Pretty good, actually.
We need 2 lands to make this work. We need 1 land to make it okay.
Well, one line we could just use the Berserker to cast the other stuff.
Kind of anti-synergy with Dash.
Ah. Okay.
Perfect. Chasm on turn 2? May as well. We use our mana efficiently.
Use our mana efficiently, yeah. You ever see people tap out so they can F8?
What is F8?
It means yield if I couldn't do anything.
Why don't you just F6?
I don't know. People do an EDH all the time for some reason.
But you could just F6.
Yeah, I don't know. That sucks.
Does it?
Good. Do we trade with this?
We drew our 4th land. No, I think if he attacks, we take it.
Yeah, I mean, do we attack with this?
I think we probably do.
Oisin.
I'm sorry.
Stormlighter Rig, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
We could dash a Pitiless Horde here, or we could just play a Sabertooth Outrider.
I'd almost rather dash the Horde or dash the Imp and cast the Horde.
We can't do both of those.
Sure we can. If we attack with this.
Oh, I see.
I think I want to do that.
You want to dash the Imp?
Dash the Imp and cast the Horde.
Okay.
Because Magmatic Chasm plus Horde is pretty potent.
Potent.
Potent. Has high potential.
Can slam down a Sabertooth next turn as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a block here is pretty obvious.
Must be, yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Have you ever played with Stormrider Rig?
No, it's terrible.
You reckon?
Well, it's not. It's actually not as bad as you might think, but it's not good.
So that's going to do damage to us, but that's fine.
It's also very likely that whatever he plays here, especially with this attached, can trade for this. Which might have been a reason to do a different line.
I kind of prefer to play in the Outriders there, because then a dash if the Pitiless Sword gives them forever.
Well, he has nothing, it would seem. So that's pretty good then.
He had no land as well.
Land, please. Dash these, both of these.
You reckon?
Yeah. We just try to kill him.
We deal 10 damage to him?
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I think we just do that, honestly. Because we can do that again next turn. Or we can just cast Magmatic Chasm and dash this next turn.
Which would be free.
Which is lethal.
Lethal, yeah. So if he plays a non-flyer and doesn't have a kill spell, we win the game.
He didn't have anything. So same line.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just he stole again from us, we stole again from him.
And now we go for
presumably
an
a fair
actual
game.
real game.
Black Red has literally nothing in the colour pie that lets us deal with Storm Red Rig, but we don't care, do we?
We had, I think we passed destroy an artifact or an enchantment.
Oh, shatter.
Destroy an artifact or a land. There's one of those going around.
I forgot red can destroy artifacts, actually. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
Red loves destroying artifacts.
Yeah, I was thinking of enchantments. Sure.
This is a good hand.
Dash. What do you think of casting this?
It depends on our draw. If we don't have anything else to do, probably.
Well, we'll have definitely have this to do.
That's reasonable. I think we probably do cast it because we want to play the Outriders on turn 4.
Alternatively, we just cast this, cast the Outriders, dash this.
Go to town.
Go to town. Oh, we can't go to town, we have another round. I've definitely made that joke before.
Probably.
Okay. You want to get into this war?
We will dash you right back.
You don't really want to get into a pissing match with the
Sorry?
It's from Rap God. You know that Eminem song?
I do like that song.
You hate Eminem.
I don't hate Eminem.
I think you hate Eminem.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think you're racist.
Yeah.
You'd be racist against white people if you're white. Just have low self-esteem.
No, I don't hate Eminem. I don't like Eminem. I like that song.
You don't like him in that kind of way. You want to just be friends.
Exactly. Should we just douse that?
I could definitely see that as the line, and I think I'm going to pass with douse up anyway. We just dash horde.
Alright, we could just
Cast this.
cast horde.
Horde just trades for that. I know we can douse it, but
And then we have damage on board.
okay. No, I want to douse this, I think. And then we can just
You want to
dash.
douse it right now?
Dash. No, we'll leave it up. Douse something on end step, I think.
If you're going to douse it, probably do it now.
Why?
Because he's going to attack before he plays another creature anyway, and you don't want him to blow you out with a Treadupon.
Well, he's not going to listen to the trap. What's going to happen is he's going to play another creature, and then I'm going to probably douse that blocker.
So you want to take 3 damage to maybe see another creature?
Well, I want to not have a block, and then we can dash this.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dashing that doesn't seem that good if he's just hitting us back for 3.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I think if you're going to douse it now. Otherwise,
just cast
cast
the
the storm, the whatever that card is called.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Why didn't you mean to do that?
I right clicked instead of left clicked in the right district. I was still considering, but that's fine. How bad could this really be? Do a trade?
Yes.
Can you do the fast bit from Rap God?
No, I can't. I can say lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed,
And then
the end where he goes, "I make innovative music." I can't even say that.
I make innovative music. You make elevated music. I make elevated music. You make elevated music.
I thought it was innovative music.
No, he says it's innovative earlier in the verse. Just innovative animated robots so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me into you.
Not bad.
Wouldn't it be so cool if I just went now we just cast this and pass? I think.
Yeah, and then we can dash Pitiless Horde. It's a 5/4 with Death Touch, huh?
That's a hell of a card. Samalama Dumalu knew some amnuma what I gotta do to get it through to him. Mother. Lost it. Devastating Anna. Devastating.
This is exactly how Eminem performs it live.
Yeah. In the U.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap guy.
Innovative. No. Oh, it's innovative. No, innovative. What is it? Any suggestion? Devastating more than devastating.
Devastating Dennis.
It's devastating more than
Is that
ever,
your rap
demonstrating
name?
how to give a motherfucking audience a feel like it's levitating, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off. I was celebrating because I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevated music. You make elevator music.
Right.
It's still a little slow, but
Dash it.
what's this?
It's not counter magic. It's not a flash creature.
Refocus. Not even that bad. This eats it. This trades.
Yep. So if it is refocused, do we not? If we're afraid of refocus, do we not attack with the?
No, that's fine. If he takes 9,
Yeah. Okay.
not even that bad.
That's fine.
Also, he's not splashing for refocus.
No. Who splashes for refocus?
The guy who plays Sultar Rune Mark.
That is a bad card.
Shots fired.
So best case scenario here, he's taking 11.
I can't imagine that's the scenario. Collectical. That's an instant.
It is an instant.
What?
Whiff. Whiff. Whiff.
Oh, that's fine.
That doesn't block anything profitably.
Nice. Get right.
I don't think Collector Company is good in limited.
You need to go around it more.
Yeah.
You took 11.
I've seen it showing up in the odd modern deck because it kind of serves as a not good but reasonable replacement for Birthing Pod in a persist combo deck.
I don't think it's mental to cast Pitiless Horde and leave up Thousand Gloom because the Pitiless Horde gives the Saber-Tooth Outrider the Ferocious.
Well, it depends on what he does.
Oh, yeah, sure.
If we have a line to kill him, like if we have a line to kill him with the...
Well, I imagine he's not going to present us with a line to kill him because he knows we have this.
He doesn't know we have Thousand Gloom.
We can't do, but we can't dash and do this.
Right.
So I think we do, in fact, now cast and do this. Death plus Deathwind, though. Not enough to do anything meaningful.
Well, next turn we can Deathwind the... Actually, we can Deathwind the big guy right now.
Well, if we cast this, we can push through.
We can attack with the Outriders.
Yeah.
We can attack with the Outriders and have Deathwind up. Or with Dows and Deathwind up in case he goes for some big multi-block. That seems reasonable. So yeah, Pity the Sword here.
Can't be that big going to this thing can attack. Or can't block, sorry.
Yeah. He could double block with Frontier Mastodon and the Atarka Beastbreaker and trade for the... He'd try and be trading for the Mastodon and then we blow him out with the Thousand Gloom.
The Outrider, you mean? Oh, trading it for the yeah, sure.
Mastodon and the Beastmaster trying to trade the Mastodon for the Outrider.
Sure.
That would not be the worst line in the world. But it does die to removal. So he's jumping.
Chumperoonies, okay.
That's fine. Takes 2, goes to 5.
Okay. These are now on remove blocker duty.
Because Pitiless Horde is lethal, as is Outrider plus Berserker, so he needs to have 2 blockers. He currently only has 1.
His blocker needs to also be large enough that we can't Deathwind it, which doesn't really exist. It needs to be this 7 toughness, which I assume
we can also Deathwind past something to get trample damage in with the Outrider.
You're the worst.
What is that? I turned my volume onto silent.
I'm gonna Reckless Imp. I'm gonna douse the Reckless Imp here. I don't know why I didn't attack with it. That was definitely a mistake.
Yeah, no, there's no reason not to attack with it.
But I'm gonna douse it.
Why? It doesn't do anything.
It kills the thing that in case this doesn't work out, this is gonna benefit us. Whereas we're not using this during our turn. There's no reason not to do it.
Okay.
In case we don't kill him here, this is gonna be good for us.
What situation do we not kill him here?
Well, if we're gonna kill him anyway, why do you care?
This is a fair point. So just attack. Hold up Deathwind, but he's dead on board right now.
Yeah. Well, we could shoot Death with preemptively in case he has something.
In case he has a kill spell.
Kill spell, yeah.
So if he declares blockers and then kill, well, declare all attackers first.
I want the trigger. I want this trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
And then I'll Deathwind this for all of our mana.
Is that good?
Yes.
He would need to have a kill spell here, and it would need to target the Outriders.
Yeah.
He would need to block the Pitiless Horde and kill the Outriders.
Or just concede.
Or concede.
In the pre-combat step. Alright, good round.
Indeed.
See you in the finals. We're going to go record a podcast now, probably.
Probably.
Alrighty.